Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Duskers. Heavy manufacturing with an outbound shipment. Don't know how many infestation types there are, so we do have to be careful. Alright, we'll transport all our 3. Let's get started. Well, that's a boring room. Alright then. Scan, generator, gather. Okay. Interesting. That's not helpful at all. Like, great, we have R5, but so what? Alright, well. Huh. Hang on. Remote R2. There we go. That is what is helpful. Okay, so we should be able to check R2. We can potentially find what's going on in that room. But we still have other stuff. We have a lot of rooms to go through here, and we don't know what all is here. So we need to stay active. Okay, we have a gun. Good. And that is all that's in this room. Okay. Navigate for R6, please. We want an interface. So that's the big thing here. We want an interface. I'm not sure where we're going to get it. But if we can find one, obviously everything will be much simpler. Right? Everything will be way easier if we can find a powered interface. So I think R7 is probably our next best. Got anything? I don't see anybody in here. Okay. So, knowing that, we can just kind of chill our way over to here. Navigate for R7. There is our interface, actually. I thought I saw it, but I just kept looking through the room. So we should be okay. Now, we should be okay. But we do have to be careful. Okay, there's a failed signal in that room. Navigate for R3, please. We have guns, and that's it. Okay. D20. D48. It's kind of an unfortunate location, R7 in the interface. But I guess we can probably make it work. So if we turn on the guns, there's one gun. So D47. So we'll check there. Meanwhile, we have other stuff to do. Nothing in here. No problem. Gather all. Just keep an eye on things. If there is slime, we need to know. What do you got? Okay, stop moving. What do you got? Shield scan, gather, and one additional. Ho-ho. You are definitely coming with us. Navigate for R3. Now, we might not find anything that gets into R6, right? But we need to be safe all the same. Okay, so transport for R1. Tow, transport for R3. Navigate for R2. So we're not seeing anything come through D47 right now. That doesn't mean there's not anything there. It just means that we're not seeing anything. Okay, and all looks clear. Okay. So go to R3. So next, we will shut D49. We'll open D43, and we're going to try to check R5. So that's the next big step here. Now, I'm fairly confident there is nothing going on through D47. So let's turn the gun off. D48. I would like to find something that's a little more manageable. There's a power inlet, and that's it. Okay. Not the most useful. Okay, still looking good. Still looking safe. But we may or may not find anything in R11. So far, with the fact we haven't found anything at all is a little weird. If we take the generator off of R3 and move to R15, we do lose our gun. Let's turn our gun back on real quick, right? Because we can check D19. That's our next check. D19. Easy enough. Meanwhile, I'm not sold on R11 being safe, but I'm fairly confident at this point. So, just to be safe, because the gun's on, so we're fine. We don't need to do anything special for the gun to be on or off. Interesting. Hang on. I guess I can't. I guess I can swap. Right? I can take the trap, but I don't think I can actually tow that guy. So, let's go D21 here. Lots of stuff in this room. Okay. Give me a quick gather. Okay. Looking good. Gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. Apologies. Had a sneeze, if you didn't pick up on that. Had a sneeze. I'll navigate 1, R11. Okay, so we turn off the gun for now. Okay. Swap. Take the trap, navigate 1, R3. And then we will generator. Interface, and ensure the gun is still on. Alright, so it's definitely on right now. Don't have to worry too much about that. We're still looking fairly safe. Not seeing any slime yet. So that's definitely a positive. I would like to now check through D42. I'm almost certain there's something in R13 because R12 and R10 are lit up. R13 is not. So I'm fairly certain that we're safe going forward. Okay. So, D interface, stealth, D39. We see an interface. That could be huge, actually. D39, stealth. That interface could actually be huge. So, hang on. Interface. Guns are off. So, D48, navigate 4, R8. Right? So, the reason why that interface is huge is it gets us out of R7, which means we can turn on R6, the gun at R6, and check D38, D13, D14, D35. We can open up all those rooms. So that's why that specific one is such a big deal. So let's go D39, scan. Ah, there was scrap. Good scan. Good scan. All right. Before we continue, D48, before we continue, let's go ahead and run a stealth check. D35. Not seeing anything. D42 for me. So nothing pops in while I'm away. Alright, so stealth check clears this room. So we don't have to check D35. But that means we can go D... we can open up other rooms, right? So we don't have to worry about R12 necessarily. But then we can check out other rooms. So D22, just close that off. Obviously, motion sensors are a viable option, but we need to turn on the gun and see what we can find, because we haven't found anything yet, and that's weird. It's very weird. So if we go D35, right? Whoops. There we go. Still nothing. There's Cliffy B. But that's it. This feels wrong. This feels so wrong. Oh my goodness. The game is being nice, and this is just weird. What do you got for me? Stun! Well, whatever. Navigate 4, R7. The game is being nice, and that's just not right. There's nothing right about this. Transport 4, R1. Tow. Transport 4, R7. Welcome back. I don't like it. Okay, we'll check R10 next. We will check R10 next. D25. Indeed. Because this is the least likely to have something. Okay, there's nothing in there. We have a lot of interfaces. So we have a lot of options, actually. Navigate 3, R7. Navigate 4, R9. Get some more scans in there. But we have a lot of options right now for which interface we want to use. And at this point, it's looking like maybe we want to use something like R10 or R9 that is divorced from R6 and R7. Just kind of get out of there completely. Navigate 4, R7. Navigate 3, R10. So we're going to check R13. Now this, I think, is extremely high risk. I think this room is extremely high risk. Uh-oh. Oh, bugger. Get out of here. We're good. Oh, crap. Get out. No, you are not allowed in. Okay, R10. It's in R10. Okay. So that's one type. Navigate 4, R13. Shh. What? Hang on. Pause. Ah, crap. I wish we could more easily pause. A1 is not connected. No generator on drone 2. I don't know how that matters. Begin 4, R13. Navigate 3, R7. Just get out of there. Status of derelict ship. So, what? What the crap happened? A1 opened? Did I accidentally open A1? I don't... What happened? I am confused and concerned. At least we already checked this whole bottom bit, but for some reason the airlock at A1 is open. I'm not sure what happened. It could be a structural integrity failure. I mean, that's an option. I don't know if that's what happened, but maybe. I'm just kind of blown away right now. Like, what just happened? I don't know. I don't know. Remote R15. Wow. Okay. That's about what I was expecting. I don't know why I said wow. So R14 should be safe. I am befuddled. That's a good word. I am befuddled. There's another gun in here. Okay. Navigate 3, R7. So R4 should have a generator. We could activate another gun. Navigate 4, R14. So I think what we do here, we navigate 3, R9. Okay, so we go there, we interface, and then we turn on the gun and just kind of let it do its thing. So interface, D14, guns, there's 2. Going back out of that room. D30. So there's 2 guns. We don't know where, we just know they exist. So D39 doesn't matter. We'll go D47, D46. We also want to check D20, and we'll go D38. Now that should not have any specific places they can roam to other than R6. Tim, you're not accomplishing anything in here, so help teleport. Killed something from somewhere, so that's good. We know there's something in R10, so we will need to move R10 along. Teleports drone to specified room. Okay, that's all it says. It's nothing special. So what room was that? R6? So that was in fact R6. Okay. But there's another gun in anywhere between R16 and R20. There is another gun. So that's useful. That is good knowledge. I'm still freaked out as to why the airlock opened. Like, it just straight up broke. I am very concerned. So, I want to try something. Can I teleport for R3? Okay, so you have to have the teleport upgrade, and then you can teleport. So the transporters to move other drones, teleporters to move yourself. Gotcha. Not the most useful, but I suppose if we slap teleport and tow on the same thing, we don't have to use the transporter so much. So that's an option. Okay. The only thing I don't like about opening up D9 to get the thing out of R10 is it can go to R13. And I don't see that being a productive position. Still good. Well, that's rough. Both 3 and 4 are out. Okay, we'll go D17. That's going to be our next test. Check R18. And then D38, D35, D9. So see if we can get something else going to R6. Now, we don't know what will be safe and what will be dangerous for quite a while now. As long as the remaining airlocks stay sealed, we should be okay. But if A1 is anything to go by, we're screwed. Okay, good. Anything? I don't see anything. Okay. Guys, I don't know. Man, this is shady. I want to find the other gun. Good. I hope that was from R10. We have no way of knowing until we go check. In order to go check, we of course need to turn off the guns. Which means we have to use stealth. There's no other way around it. We have to use stealth. Are we willing to turn it off right now? There's been enough time to get R18 to R6. Has there been enough time to get R10 to R6? Maybe? Okay, so shut that. We don't know if it's safe. So you're dead. They both came from that direction. So it would seem. There's the other gun. We just found the other gun. That's huge. Drone 2's fine. Another interface. Drone 1 is fine. Okay. I think we're safe. We have no immediate way of knowing how safe we are. So I'm not going to go into another room yet. I need a little bit more. 50%. Okay. We appear to be safe. Okay, we'll check a little bit more. Just a little bit. But it seems that everything that's died has come from D20. Which will ideally mean that what was over here is dead. It looks like it. Again, it's hard to give a 100% confirmation due to lack of stealth duration. But I feel as though we are safe. That being said, now that we know what's going on, let's go D13, D35, close that off. We know there's a gun up there, so we can go D18, D16, D15. And just start funneling everything over to the two guns that we know exist. So the entire purpose was to find that second gun. We found that second gun. Now it's just a matter of time. At this point, we're just cleaning out. Whoa, R16 going on to town over here. Good. Get those kills. We'll go D7. I think that's a nice, safe next step. Is to check R20. We can also go D27. I think that's appropriate. We'll also want to check. We can reopen. No. I was going to say reopen D38, but there's not a point to do that. I think we're good. We'll just do D27. Now that does leave rooms R4 and something else next to R4 unchecked. But I do think we will be okay. I also think we'll be getting a lot of scrap out of this mission. So our patience and our diligence will absolutely pay off here. R16 just going buck wild, though. It's fantastic. I want to see more of that. Ay. We can't turn off the gun yet. We cannot turn off the gun yet. I want to, but we're not quite ready. I want to open D33. I think that connects to D38. I think. We have zero confirmation. But I think it connects to D38. If it does, then this is just a complete waste. Like, it doesn't matter. But you never know. There might be 2 small rooms, 3, 4 small rooms in there. You know, a room can be as small as a drone. So it's not like we are... it's not like we know absolutely everything that's going to happen, right? A room can be as small as a drone. So, nothing specific that we would necessarily know about. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit safer. We haven't seen anything for a while. The doors have been open for a while. Video signal restored is good. I'm thinking we either ditch... I want to say we either ditch Noah or Tim, because they keep breaking. But Rick has the least health. And I don't know. I don't know. We might just keep one of these guys in storage. One of these perfectly functioning guys in storage. I'm not sure. So defense, then D14, and then navigate 3R7, right? Keep your stealth up, close the door behind you. So this should be just an itty bitty room, right? That's not a big deal. This should be a pretty easygoing room as well. So it is big, which means it connects directly, and that means that we should be in the clear here. There should be nothing remaining. There's that guy, there's this guy, and there should be nothing left for us. There should be nothing left to attack. Another interface, which is interesting. Event. Okay. Alright. So navigate 4, R21. So what's left? R4? Is that literally the only room we haven't checked is R4? And that's the room that had a transporter signal, so it should be safe. Wow. That is fantastic. Ah, nice. Scrap. Navigate 4, R6. I don't have a video signal for either of them. Come on. Really? Like, give me either the gather drone or give me the main video signal. Like, come on. That's literally all we're doing right now. I mean, I can tell Ron to gather stuff. Okay. Navigate for R16. That should be good enough. I think that's the right spot. Okay, so we got the main video signal. Alright. Oh my goodness, really? Really? Give me my drone back. Grr. I hate when Scrap gets stuck like that. It's so annoying. Alright. Still not seeing anything. Anything at all. Wow. We're gonna take the long way back because I'm waiting for Ron to get his video signal back. Whoops. I don't care about the transporter signal. I want the video signal. Like, we're sitting here waiting for a video signal here. Navigate 4R22. Nothing? Alright. Hey, Scrap. Alright. So, R4. Teleport to R22. Motion. We have no confirmation. Of course. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. Okay, you're like right on top of it here. There you go. Alright. Not stuck, just bad AI. So, D48, not 418. Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. Can you imagine a ship that would have 418 doors? Boy, that would be just terrifying. That honestly would be. Navigate. Oh, jeez. Navigate to 4 R23. Keep going, guys. Just keep going. You need to be right here. Everyone else can just kind of fill in behind you. So Ron. There you go. Good scoochy scooch. There you go. Generator. And then... there you go. Stealth, D23. All clear. Ship is clear. Navigate all R4 D24. We're gonna go ahead and get out through R14. 1, 2, 3 R14. Navigate 4 R14. All right, and that's it. GG. GG. I don't know what happened with A1. It just bust open, and I'm glad we weren't anywhere near it when it happened. But everything else seems to be just fine. We've checked all the rooms, we've killed all the enemies, and we gathered all the scrap. That is a good ship. 26 crap. 26 crap. Yes, 26 scrap. Very good. Not to mention, we just got a brand new epic drone. Look at this. Crazy. Wally. So Wally, we are definitely bringing you in to the fray. We'll leave Rick behind. Just because Rick doesn't have that much health. So Wally, no, not Wally, Cliff, you're scrap. Wally, we're repairing you. Nothing specific was damaged or broken, so we can just take the +6 scrap and call it good there. Wally, we need you to have what Rick had. So you are interface, pry, stealth, and we're also going to give you teleport here. I feel like that's a good one for you to have in your position. A beaten up scan, but you know what? I'll take it. Interface, I thought we saw... oh, we do have another one. It's damaged. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we're probably good here. I would say as much. So, this gather is in worse shape right now. So, we won't worry about the gather for now. But it's nice to have a backup. It's always nice to have a backup. So, anyways, that'll go ahead and do it. Go ahead and drop off trap, actually. Don't need that. So remember, guys, if you like the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share it with your friends. Best thing to do for the channel is to share the video. Thank you to Amphith for being a Patreon supporter. And I guess this episode is over. So I will see you all next time with more Duskers. DFTBA.